Hello everyone, it's me, NYSE Einstein from the Florida New York Stock Exchange, February 21st, Thursday, 4:24 in the afternoon. A lot of red on the screen. We haven't seen a down day really much for a while. Still trading in a range. One important fact. In the fourth quarter of last year, we hit levels of 2,800 in the S&P and 26,000 in the Dow 3 times before selling off. Not the all-time highs of October, but after hitting the all-time highs in October, the market sold off. Each time we did a leg up between October and November. Those were the levels we hit, and those are the levels where the market broke. Well, that's what we're up against at the moment. We are here at 2775 in the S&P, 2585 in the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and every time we tried, we got within 50 points of it yesterday on the Dow and couldn't make it with 3 million to buy. 3 billion to buy. So where does this make us stand here? We're once up against resistance. We need a reason to go higher up, and we didn't get it. Today there was a lot of stuff coming out of the Atlanta Fed, the Philly Fed, manufacturing numbers, leading indicators pointing towards a slowing economy. We've got earnings looking at 0 for next year. We've got interest rates not going higher, but that's not doing this market any good at the moment. China slowing growth, world, global economic growth slowdown. The narrative is turning sour. The market's not selling off significantly, but it just kind of feels like we're a little bit broken from the solid 6 to 7 week rally we've seen, up 20% from the fast and furious oversold levels of Christmas Eve day. Stop the madness. That's what I got. So where we go from here? Do we get to 26,000, 2,800 in the S&P, 26,000? Something's going to have to take us there. We're not going to drift higher, right? So we're either going to roll up, roll down, bounce back, bounce up, down. I don't know what's the next leg on this. For today, we traded in a range. We were down 100 on the Dow, down 6 in the Russell, 10 in the SPY, oil off 36 cents, transport's basically flat. 850 million, kind of anemic, 2-to-1 on the downside volume line. Not a lot to say. Tomorrow is Friday, we'll see what happens. We're in February, it's been a bit of a toss and turn kind of a day, kind of a week, kind of a month really. We had a 6.5 week massive rally in the markets, and now we are at pause, consolidation. Today was the first day that felt like we were turning the negative narrative. I mean, turning the narrative negative. That's all I got to say. Don't want to read too much into it. Tomorrow's another day. We're either going to crack a little bit or we're going to bounce up higher, break through those resistance levels and go higher. We need a reason to buy the market, or we need a real reason to sell it. That's what I got. Inside Verstop, NYSE Einstein from the Florida New York Stock Exchange. I'll see you tomorrow.